Guys, welcome back to the channel. Happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there. Last night, my wife had a request for Mother's Day dinner. She said, why don't I go out crabbing this morning and catch some crab for our Mother's Day dinner? Nothing like a little bit of pressure to have some results here, but we'll see what happens. We're going to give it a shot, and hopefully we can have a little bit of success out here this morning. This is the first time I've crabbed off of this kayak. Done some crabbing in the past off of a different kayak that I had and have had some success. So hopefully we're gonna have the same bit of good fortune here today. Thanks for joining us on this crabbing adventure. Let's see what happens. We've got a total of 9 traps. It's a ridiculous amount of gear that I'm bringing out this morning, but I really wanted to stack the odds in my favor and give me the best chance to bring home at least one keeper crab for my wife. If my kids and I don't get any, well, we'll have to have some next time. So anyways, we've got 2 of the cage style traps. Those are open until tomorrow. We've got 7 of the hoop style, ambush style traps. So we're gonna set all these out. We're gonna poke around, see if we can't locate some crab. Hopefully we can. We're just giving this a real short amount of time today. The weather is supposed to pick up a little bit around 11. My plan is to be out of here long before that. Hopefully we're gonna be able to take advantage of probably about a 45-minute to an hour soak on slack tide, and then we're going to turn around, load the truck back up, head home, and prepare Mother's Day dinner, hopefully with some fresh crab. So let's see how it goes. We'll see you out on the crabbing grounds. Right. We have made it out to the crabbing grounds. Time to sit out our first trap here. It's real important to make sure that you set your trap nice and flat on the sand, and that you leave some additional line, that way any tide fluctuations. So we're gonna give it a little bit of spare line, and we're gonna tie this off somehow. I'm gonna get all these traps set out, and we'll see you once that's all done. All right, we are fishing. All right, it has been just about an hour, and we are going to start pulling these pots here in just a second. We are looking for Dungeness crab. Legal size has to be 5 3/4 inches, and we take that measurement with a crab gauge. We're gonna really try to just keep males. The males seem to have quite a bit more meat on them, and then of course the females are really the reproducers, and we want to help sustain a healthy population of crab for future fishing trips. But again, they've got to be 5 3/4 inches. Looking for nice, hard shelled, clean crab. Hopefully we're gonna have 1 or 2 in the nets here. Man, anything above that would just be would just be a blessing here. So anyway, stay tuned, and we will see what nature provides us, and hopefully it's going to be a good harvest here, and we'll have a great dinner tonight. So I am sitting just above the first trap, and we're going to get after it here in just a second. We'll check back in as we're pulling these pots, and fingers crossed, hopefully Mother's Day will be a successful one, and Mom will be happy with some fresh Dungeness crab. Number one, let's see what happens. Couple rock crab, couple Dungeness. I think they're probably going to be short. So we had 3 rock crab and 3 Dungeness, all too short. Even the biggest of them was extremely small. So that is unfortunate, but we're gonna pull up the boat here. We'll get this guy in. Gonna pull these 2 traps, and we'll see how our other ones are doing, if we're getting any hits at all. Got some crab in here, a couple real big rock crabs, a really pregnant female, looks like they're all going to be too short. So this is our Dungeness crab. It's going to be too short. This is a male. You can see by the apron here. Very thin and pointy. Nice healthy crab. Unfortunately, quite a bit too short. I'm not sure exactly how short, but on the gauge, you can see we're not even the 5 inches that's required for a Washington rock crab, but probably about 4 inches, maybe 4 1/4. So maybe next season this one will be big enough, but we got to let him go. He was one of our biggest. We got another one in there. Might get a little bit closer. Some more pregnant female rock crab. Let's see. Got a keeper rock crab, but none of the right kind. keep making our way here while we're cleaning up. We got a bit of a short little run to get to these last 4. Looks like we might have our first keeper. I don't think this one's it, but we'll get to it. We are really close. We are about 5.5, not 5 3/4. Got to let that one go. This guy's gonna make it for sure. Real solid crab here. Beautiful, beautiful crab. Don't even need to measure this guy, but we will. This guy is 6.5 all day long. Nice, healthy crab. Thought I saw another keeper in here. That one might do it. The challenge to not get pinched. Second look at this, I don't think it's going to be anywhere near big enough. It's hard when you got a whole bunch of them in there squirming. That's 5 inches. I think that was our next best prospect. Maybe this guy down here. Again, I don't think so. A lot of dungies in there. Fortunately, most too small. One pot to go. Got the breeze really starting to kick up here, so we gotta get that one and get back to the barn here. Well, good thing is we got one for Mother's Day, which was our goal today. Of course, you always want to get a bunch, make it worth your while, but really today's goal is an extra fishing trip for me that I wasn't planning on, so that was cool. But today's goal was really just to find a crab for Mom. Mother's Day, not my mom, but my wife. She's gonna be fortunate there. Still got a chance in our last pot to maybe scratch out a second or a third, which would be great. All right, guys, that's going to wrap it up for us today. We are on our way back to the dock. All the gear was safely retrieved. It took us eight pots to pull to get us to our first keeper Dungeness, but the goal was met and we were able to get a keeper Dungeness for my wife for Mother's Day. So really excited about that. Hopefully you like the video, and if you do, please give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the channel and maybe sharing this with a friend. It really motivates me to see people viewing my videos and hopefully enjoying them. If you have any thoughts or ideas, please leave them down in the comment section below. I'll respond to them. And just looking forward to putting out some more videos here. And I think that's about it, guys. So we will see you in the next video. Thanks for taking a little bit of time out of your day to watch one of my videos. I really, really appreciate it. Until next time, guys, get out there, do some fishing, and we'll see you in the next one.